Hey, this is Beebee. I'm playing Life is Strange with my dog Ruby. Sorry that I came up so quick on time that time with my long, weird rant about domestic abuse, but that's fine.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
I wonder if David's gonna get his rage on and just party hard.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private
It wasn't safe and private before.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
Miss Grant says I don't need a surveillance camera to see the suspension coming. Okay, Miss Grant, there's no need to be petty.
At least he has one weird fan.
Mr. Madsen, I want to let you know that I think it's bullshit what happened to you, and the school has too many libtard metrosexuals who don't who don't appreciate you or the military. I feel safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you will come to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I'm scared of this school. This smacks of some anonymous straight guy on Reddit. That's me. I'm a libtard metrosexual. You got it. Nailed it. Hole in one. Oops, there was another one I missed.
Should I have signed the petition?
That's the most accurate. Okay. I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts, based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. Just go ahead and name me. Why don't you just at me, sir? There is a cancer at Blackwell Academy without me. It will continue to spread. Okay, my sympathy is officially at the end. That I was like, okay, like he's genuinely trying to protect these students, and then he's like, all these entitled, rich, gay kids are bossing me around.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates?
Yeah.
David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Are you surprised? I'm not surprised. Furthermore, if this guy cares so much about protecting people and making sure that students are okay, you'd think he would think twice about working for people as corrupt as the Prescotts. I think I got a picture of this during the episode that got eaten, so we're gonna do this again.
Look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest.
I don't know if I can take the photo.
I better move his plank
because I already have it in my
this plank is
thing
good
because
for nest protection,
the episode is
bad for a nest.
I don't know, but if I can take it, I will take it.
Just one picture, please.
Yay, we can. Let's look at him.
Oh, please don't make these little birds die like
Max,
the others.
that's such a sad thing to say. You're not wrong, but jeez.
Click.
Look at this
Another
photograph.
Photo from our Bay Wildlife series.
That's it. And let's keep those birdies covered. Alright. I don't remember this being... Oh yeah, this was here. It was blocked by the car, wasn't it? I was like, this looks brand new.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey,
yeah,
David,
this is like a row of lockers. Where'd he find these? We saw this combination earlier. I know that you can break the lock or something, but let's at least give it a shot. And if I'm wrong, which I probably am, it's not that big of a deal. I think it was like 1711. It was like 1717 or like something like that.
Shit.
No, 7171. I'm probably wrong. Nice.
All right.
I don't know why I doubted myself. I'm always right. Just kidding. I'm speaking quietly because someone's moving in and out today, and they're passing right by my window, and I'm sure that they probably think I'm a crazy person talking to myself.
Photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Jackpot. Why would he leave this behind? He has a lot of shit in this house. Nice. I want that picture on my fridge. Okay. Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone? Come on. I understand. Okay.
Back to Chloe.
I'm gonna leave that unlocked because I care not. I understand, like, yeah, could be potentially referential to the Twilight Zone in that it's weird and it's kind of morally based, and
it's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Just like every living room, I would assume. I will do that in literally just a second. I was going to say, yeah, it's based in, it's weird and moral and has a lot of sci-fi aspects integrated into it, like Twilight Zone. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be any really thematic or visual or tonal references to Twilight Zone that would merit its being specifically referenced as, I don't know, I'm just being kind of a literary snob.
Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy? Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot.
Best friends forever.
Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location.
Yeah, no kidding. This guy's like obsessed.
David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell
busted
out
by
of here
who, honey?
busted,
busted by who? He's gone.
I have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
What's that determined face, Chloe? It's so funny. I have, like, as I've mentioned before, just, like, parental feelings towards these kiddos. And they're just so adorable.
This is definitely Kate's floor. The hospitals always freak me out. I hear you. But imagine how Kate
I think
feels.
part of the reason I feel...
I'm so glad I get to see her again.
Or at least part of the reason I feel so maternal towards people who are not necessarily that much younger than me. I'm 25, and Chloe's 19, so, I mean, there's no way, like, she could actually be, like, my kid or anything like that. But my, sorry, I keep talking over them.
When you
Hold on.
Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me.
Thank you, Chloe. That's nice of you.
I had no idea what shit she was going through.
I appreciate that.
And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. You're a good kid.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry.
Right.
We're all on the same team. Team
Aw,
Max.
this is such a good moment.
Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan
Not
up by his
Team
balls
Max.
then.
We're
yes.
Team...
I'm on it.
Team Hipster. I was gonna say, I have siblings who are significantly older than me, so I was an aunt by the time I was 2. And so I always, and it was like this very clear, like, I was responsible for my nieces and nephews, and so
I thought I'd never see you
it was
again.
never like a cousin relationship. It was always
so
very much like,
ridiculous.
I am your auntie, and I'm here to,
so
like, look
sorry.
after you.
Kate, listen to me.
And so,
You have
even though they were
nothing to be
always
sorry
not that much
about.
younger than me,
Other
they
people
deferred
do.
to me as, like, their auntie
You do not
figure,
know
and
how
I took
happy
that
I
role
am to
very
see you.
seriously as, like, a protector,
You
so
look awesome.
I think it has informed the
Is
way
it
that I view
a stupid
folks who are
question
even a
if I ask
small
how
amount
you're
younger
doing?
than me as
Now
kind
that
of like,
you're here, I'm doing even better.
they remind me of
I'm
my
so
nieces and
grateful
nephews,
to you for
who are
coming
all
up
about
to the
this
roof
age
to
now.
talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone.
I
When I
know.
saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate,
I love Kate Marsh.
there are so many people who love you.
This is
and want to
uncomfortably
help you.
close,
I know.
Kate.
You should see all the
You're
letters
kind
and
of in my
postcards.
bubble.
I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons,
Aw, that's
though.
sweet.
One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper
Oh,
so I
good.
could do some drawings.
I would go fucking nuts in a hospital if I couldn't doodle. Oh my
I
god.
love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while, but I have
Good
an
job,
idea for a new
Kate.
children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having
Aw.
some photographs in there too.
I hope that's a
She's
subtle
so
hint
good.
that you'll let me take the photographs
Yeah.
for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the
Good.
pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until
This
my
is such a
family
nice
comes out to
moment.
visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever.
Yeah, well,
They're
are
so
they owning up to
upset,
the...
and
Okay, I
know
was gonna
they
say,
feel
do they know
guilty
it's partially
even though
their
they
fault?
didn't do anything.
They did
I was
so.
surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me.
Daniel's good.
Mr. Jefferson.
Mr. Jefferson's a shit.
Even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note.
Victoria has
And I believe
difficulties.
she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working
Me
on
too.
it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
That's a little blasphemous, but I'll let it go. I totally forgot what I was talking about now. Welp. Oh, I was gonna say, she had that difficulty and used, and she drew some pretty dark things, and she probably wrote some pretty dark messages in her diary or whatever.
You really saved Kate.
Yeah. They probably really look up to her. I wonder if they go to Blackwell also, or if they go to a different high school or what. Or maybe they're not in high school yet. I don't know. But, that she can bounce back and produce kind of what is true to her, I think speaks to an experience shared by a lot of people who struggle with mental illness. And, like, I know when I'm not in a great state, the things I produce aren't, and the things I say even, are not quite up to snuff to how I actually am. And once I'm feeling better, like, it's night and day, you know what I mean? And I hope that I don't kind of get held to just people. She's not a dark person because she drew dark things, because she was in a dark place. And I think that that's good to see her be able to bounce back without feeling guilty for having had those bad feelings in the first place. Because I think oftentimes people try to make you feel bad for feeling bad when it's not your fault. But I'll stop preaching. It has occurred to me that I'm a little bit sanctimonious. Or maybe a lot bit. But if that's my worst trait, then I can live with it. Principal... Oh, his name is Ray. That's nice. I like it. Okay, dear Kate, I just wanted to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery, and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. Well, how long have you been here? I know my words may mean little given your circumstance. True. But it's important you know that we do care. We who... speaking for you? If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask. Yeah, well, we took his handicap funds. What are you gonna do? Let's see.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed.
Because Nathan...
But not Nathan.
...is a living pile of garbage. Aww. That's gorgeous. My grandma painted a picture of roses that looks kind of like this. And she says that it's going to my auntie when she dies. And I'm like, not if auntie can't find it.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Right. Thank you, Max. That's what I've been trying to say. But you said it so much more succinctly. We'll sit in the chair in a second because she always monologues when we sit.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Of course. Because she is a good person. She's such a good kid. Aww. Okay. Her parents need to be proud of her.
Happy rainbow flop.
And if they're not, they're sleeping on the job. He misses his banana. And he's not wearing any clothes because that's his belly button. There's the hot dog man again. That's like the 5th time this episode. Bored cat. Okay. Oh, because she's short. She's hidden behind the bush. That's cute. Yeah.
I
just wanted to mention again, I think people get confused and say that Nathan is manipulated by Jefferson, and I'm sure that is a very important aspect of their relationship. However, I think a lot of Nathan's negative behavior began way before meeting Jefferson, and he owns that entirely. And we'll learn more about that when we investigate his room.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor?
Okay, good job, Taylor. That's all right. And I think that can't be ignored, and I think it's worth considering when you think about whether his character deserves to be forgiven. Yeah, there's no need to be judgmental. All right, so we're coming up on time. Let's take a look at Kate here, and then I'll speak to her in the next episode.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing.
Oh, did we already look at that? Oh, well. Good enough. This is a nice hotel, not hotel, hospital room, by the way. I've never been in a hospital room quite this nice. But anyway, I will catch you next time. And I've been in a lot of hospitals. Oh my god, I'll stop talking. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.